Max, how's it going? So, it is time for spooky fishing. We have a spooky festival in less than an hour. There's, I can't actually catch Grim Reapers or anything like that yet, but spooky fishing is generally a good time to get a lot of fishing XP. So, I'm gonna do some spooky fishing. I've already dealt with minions for now. We'll maybe do a little bit more later. One thing I did want to check real quick is how my things are going in the forge. So 7 hours till the Divin's helmet is done, fuel tank's finished, titanium ring in 3 hours, and then ammonite at the end of bingo. Bingo's starting in about 6 hours or so, I think. So that'll be a different stream later tonight. And then I'll be streaming mostly bingo for the next couple of days at least. All right. One thing I want to do on this as well is grind a fair amount of candy during the event. So we'll focus on that. I've got partial bat person armor, or spooky armor, sorry, from the last event. So I'll be wearing this and probably my shadow goggles for most of the actual spooky events. But in the meantime, yeah, Gotti, sorry, what's your IGN again? For now, though, you know, fishing gets you candy, gets you fishing XP. Generally a decent thing to do. Phenom, yeah, a good chunk of that was from the various mining things. Trying to remember what exactly I bought. The latest cookie was from Jerry boxes and stuff. I'm not quite at the point where I can do a cast to kill, which is where you need to be basically to get efficient fishing done. I'm using a dolphin. I should get a new dolphin soon. I don't know why I'm getting chum. Oh, I guess I have a chum item? I don't know. Don't know if I'll be able to get any loot share on these. So last time we did spooky fishing on this Iron Man profile, I snagged a vampire fang and a soul fragment. So we'll see what comes out of this one. It's going to depend on, you know, where the Grim Reapers are caught and who's around when they're like, these guys are all pretty serious. And whoop, that's good timing, just in time for rain. Oh man, yeah, these guys are killing everything too fast. I need to get a phantom fisher to get a phantom rod to be able to do ghosts if I want to try to get Sorrow later on. Actually, not even sure if that works anymore. Yeah, I need werewolf too. I need fishing XP also. So the any fishing XP I get out of this is going to be great. Still need a fish talisman too, so if I can get some Hydra loot share, that'd be great. Didn't need anything there. I got a helmet off the water Hydra head off the first one, but not. I've only fished up like one, I think. So. Not getting enough damage in on those to actually get anything. Nice. I'm 175 skylight points right now on my main, away from having the 280 level for that divine rank. So I kind of want to get to that, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon because I've run out of like the easy stuff. I did some foraging on my main earlier and it took forever. Let's see. Got a werewolf skin somewhere, but not a phantom rod, which is what I need. Yeah, I'm going for that nice shiny blue, maxed out, divine level 1. Hey, I got a lucky hook. That's kind of cool. Should go put that in my accessory bag, I guess. Figure out where to put it later on. I'm running out of space though. Already on page 2. I'll have to be on page 2 of actual accessories, so that's going to be interesting. I should be getting close to having an uncommon dolphin pet. The thing is, I don't want to use it until I can level it. And that's going to take a little while. The Lucky Hook upgrade is like 8 soul fragments, which is kind of bonkers. I'm trying to remember what the yeah, it increases your chance of getting trick-or-treat chests. So if you're really trying to grind for like a witch mask or something like that, yeah, you really got to get. So I think I need to get to 2,000 points in the Spooky Festival in order to get a witch fit hat, and I'll need to get yeah, I don't know if I would do that or if I'd try to get a soul whip. I guess soul whips don't really, well, I guess they still work on ghosts, right? Whatever I do, I just need to get something I can use to hit ghosts to eventually get sour armor. Yeah, chum, you get so much chum these days, like it's kind of bonkers. I don't think the Lucky Hook have NPC sale prices either, so if you get more than one, you're kind of like, there's no point to it. At least on Iron Man. Yeah, I'm not using a chum rod either. I don't have a chum bucket out or anything, like, but I've got like almost a stack of chum. I'm using a challenging rod, and if I get more lily pads, I can get the recipe for the Rod of Champions. About, looks like 360 away, lily pads away from that recipe, so hopefully it won't take too long. Probably not in one spooky. I could always go grind it in the Crystal Hollows. That'd be an option to go get a bunch of lily pads. Some of those rooms have tons of them in them. Double check. Yeah, I'm not wearing the right fishing equipment here either. So I've got this luminous bracelet. Gives a little more fishing speed and fishing sea creature chance, so it's good to have. Oh yeah. I think I'm just at like fishing 20 right now. Got a ways to go for that. Put fishing minions out. I switched all my minions out though for bingo tonight. And the plan is, at the moment, basically just let my Iron Man minions run while I do bingo. Oh, you should be able to get that within the Spooky Festival or a little bit after, probably. Spooky's pretty good for fishing XP. But you have to have the sponge collection too, right? Because you have to have sponge armor to make shark armor. Yeah, I thought about buying shark armor during Jerry when Diaz was up, or sorry, the sponge for the shark armor, but I would have had to blow my entire bank for that. I didn't really want to do that. I don't have the recipe anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Like I could buy the wet sponge and dry it, I guess, but it still takes a lot of coins. Now, I'm at the point where I can make a lot of coins. You know, I've got like 11 pristine, so there's a chance there. I have no idea what we were just fighting there, but it was making a lot of noise. I had a Magnet 6 book somewhere. You can't sell chum. I can deposit it though if they're not on Iron Man, but I think everyone here is on Iron Man probably. No one puts out chum buckets, so it's not on Iron Man anymore. I'll just throw it in the water. So 2 werewolf skins now. I've got 1 more. Guys gonna try to leech all the fishes. I do give you a corruption book. I could put corruption on my fishing rod here, but I don't know that I necessarily want to be fishing up corrupt sea creatures myself. I do have the luminous bracelet. I just added that a minute ago. The frozen side, man. I want my frozen side. Yeah, guy didn't even give a chance to get the fishers. I had cakes, yes, fairly recently. Alright, I'm thinking about switching to a different server. So getting a good amount of purple candy, I actually might be able to get the helmet before the event starts, which would be nice. I think it's 32, I've got some left over. I don't have my candy bag with me though, so I'm going to go back to the island at some point. Yeah, I'm going to find a different server. Just too many people here leeching stuff. I figure out what I did with all the spooky items. Where did I put that? You can't put your candy bag in your chest, I don't think. Maybe you can? Kinda need it to figure out how much I need. Oh wait, did I buy a spooky sack? Here, maybe? No. I don't have that many chests. I don't know. Oh, I do have other chests I didn't look in yet. Aha, here it is. Alright. I had 2 werewolf skins before, and now I've got 4 total. I've got 26 greens. I'm sorry, purples. So I need 32 to get the last piece of the spooky armor. And then I'll need to test it out on fish. Not fish, on spiders to see if I'll be able to do spooky with it. And for werewolf armor, I need like lots and lots of werewolf skins, I think, to do anything. Yeah, so it's like 24 times 4 basically. But the werewolf set's really good. Ferocity is like super helpful for all sorts of things, so it's worth looking for that. Okay, so anyways, back to the spider's den. That's a Rev 5. Like, I don't even know why I'm trying to fight that. Because everyone's doing it. Okay, there's the last of the rain for now. We got Spooky starting in about 20 minutes. Whoop. Got a wake rune. Okay, I'm up to 5 werewolf skins now. Need like 2.5 stacks in order to make the armor. Of course, you can use it in pieces too, so I could get enough to make one piece and use that. So what I'd probably do is look for leather. Enough werewolf skins to make a pair of pants here. So I can mix that with my Wise Dragon chestplate and my shadow goggles and have a bit of extra oomph. Loot spare, but not what I needed. I need to get a phantom rod. I mean, it's possible. Not very likely. You got like a 1 in 5 chance of getting something from loot. And then you have, the normal magic find chance. You get a nice drop, which is not going to be super high for me. I do have a potion for another 7 hours. So I need to make fish bait real quick. Not using spooky bait because I need basically more feed than anything else right now. Trying to keep an eye on everyone. Didn't get a werewolf skin out of that. Or, that's a phantom fisher, never mind. I wouldn't have gotten a werewolf skin anyway. Got a ways to go before I can fish up a phantom fisher, I think. Not sure what level that's at. Level 20, I think you can get Emperor, so there's a chance for me to get a Sea Emperor now. So profile will turn 3 weeks old tonight at the start of bingo tonight. This profile will be 3 weeks old exactly. That'll be kind of fun. One more purple and I'll be able to go get that. I'll work on that a little bit. Hey there, Balloons. How's it going? Still at 31. 31 candies here, purple candies. About 10 minutes left, I guess. 5 minutes before the festival starts. So I really need that last candy before then. Oh, I got 32 purples. Okay. So I need to make or buy a spooky helmet first and go get it reforged and stuff. Wait, what? It's 64, not 32. Okay, so I can't do that. Well, that's unfortunate. I was thinking that was only 32. Well, that's okay. We've got a minute and a half until the Spooky Festival starts, and that's when I'm going to need to switch over to just doing the Spooky Fest. Need to get 2,000 points. It's like an hour long. Spooky fishing will be for an hour after the festival as well, though. So I'll go back to fishing after we're done with it. But I want to try to get to 2,000 points during the Spooky Festival. I've got some spooky armor now, but I don't have a bat pet or anything like that, so it's kind of hard to get that extra stuff to get more candy. That makes it easier to get to 2,000 candy, so I'm actually going to switch over to my setup for that now, I think. So I'm using my Necrotic Shadow Goggles with my spooky armor. Then I'm going to clear out some of the stuff I don't need here. I don't know what to do this way. And then when I get to the point where I have enough candy, do I want to do Magic Find or Intelligence? Or do I want to level a pet? Might be good to use the tarantula pet just for the anti-healing stuff. My elephant's going to give me more intelligence. Oh, the dolphin gives me 77 intelligence actually, so it's better to use the dolphin pet. So starting on an active fishing server a lot of times will get you a better start off, which can make a big difference in your overall total score. The more people who stop fishing and leave, the more they open up spots for non-fishers to come in. You want to just take over your spider hunt. So. They're way better with frozen side, but I don't have one yet. There's an arachne keeper around too. We don't want to piss that off. It'll eat us very quickly. And that happened to me on several bingos now. And it's very much not a fun thing to have. There's too many people in here now. I have to disband the party so I can get to different servers. There's 3 purple candies, so that's pretty good. I should check my... Getting close to being able to get that helmet. The reason you want the helmets is like the... each piece gives more candy. Right, so if you want to hire a candy squirrel, you gotta have like candy armor on. And ideally you have that candy and reforge on there too. Barely anyone fishing anymore. What am I doing? I need to go to this guy and buy a spooky helmet. And you need candy corn. I haven't gotten any of that yet. So for now, we'll just put Y's on this. And we'll see how well I do with just the Y spooky helmet instead of the other things. I do need to go put growth protection on this because I am getting a lot of damage from the spiders. And the full set bonus gives you an extra beyond it, so it's 25% when you're wearing the whole set. Hey there, Hans, how's it going? We're at 311 points total so far. We need to get to... We're less than 10 minutes in, which is boding well as long as I can keep on servers that have a fair amount of spiders available. This one's not looking very good. There's a lot of people on here and no one's fishing, so that means they're all down here competing with each other. So one thing I want to get 2,000 for is get the skeleton pet, but you also get that witch mask, which is kind of handy in a number of situations. Server's lagging a bit too. Oh, it's because it's the end of the night, so all the mobs that were... Well, actually, it's later than that. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble here. This is the same server I was just on. Ton of spiders. I bet you could probably just hop to the nest over and over, because everyone goes down the cave. But it's not the strength of the mob or anything that matters. It's the number of... Whoop! I just got a broodmother up here. The number of mobs. So if you can hop to servers that don't have anyone on the Spider Mountain, we probably get a fair amount of candy just from these guys. What we're looking for is places where there's lots of people fishing still. And when we don't see that, they're going to be down in the spiders den. Look at all those fishers. Okay, so this one might be decent. Really, that's what it is. You want to find the ones where there's a lot of people fishing on it. All these spider dyes will be great for me too for alchemy XP. Got the enchanted fermented spider eye recipe unlocked, which means we can make strong or high level weakness potions. That will generally make it easier to get the alchemy level leveled up, which will make the god pots last longer, which is just overall a good thing. That's something we definitely want to see, is like lots of spider eyes through this whole event. I actually have a stack, I just haven't made the enchanted permanent spider eye on the island yet, just because it wasn't on stream. I just collected down the minions. I didn't want to do it off stream. So we'll do that in a little while, probably after Spooky. There's the candy corn. I want to say that's the one that gives you the candied. Uses candy during the Spooky Festival at 1%. That's something to look at. I'd have to give up Wise though on one of the pieces, and that's going to make it harder to keep my Dreadlord sword firing. And my inventory filled up. Oh, I got spider talismans from those broodfathers or broodmothers. I didn't even realize. That's good because I can make a spider upgrade now. One of those needs to go in my accessory bag. I didn't have one before, I don't think, or maybe I did. Oh, I may have already had the spider ring. my inventory while I'm down in the caves with these guys. Alright, let's take a look and see. Do I have a spider ring is the question. I do have a spider ring, so I've got extra talismans that I can't do anything with. Okay, so the other problem I have is I've got runes that I don't care about. Got a wake rune that I do care about, maybe. Okay, so now I can make enchanted string, and that will reduce some of my problems. Okay. Candy corn, I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet, but we'll hang on to it for now. Alright, that should free up some space here. Almost had another stack of purple candies. So candy score is at 727. Again, our target is 2,000. Once we get to 2,000, I'm not sure I'm going to keep going. Try to find someone to do some headless horsemen for me. Get those spooky shards going. Did go for the candy relic, which is another thing that is super expensive. Well, not super expensive. It's in 24 purple candies, right? So like 8 stacks purple candy. That's going to get complicated, or at least take a lot of grinding. I don't think I'll hit it with this one event. Like really with the candy event, what you want are the places that have lots of splitter spiders that spawn. That's one of this up here is one of the areas it does. I don't care about the mini mobs very much, like the spooky mobs that show up. I want the stuff that's in the chest otherwise, but I'm not going to take time to mess around with mobs that spawn out of it. It's kind of counterproductive. Bestiary level. spiders are really good for getting trick-or-treat chests too. That's another fun thing about it. Even more fun when you leave them for someone else to deal with. That guy was so absorbed with all those fighting of that spooky mob that he missed all the silverfish that were behind him. A bat in the cave. That's kind of crazy. We're all the way up to 1,000, and we have another 40 minutes of Spooky Festival, so we're doing about 500 every 10 minutes. Which is pretty good. Bodes well for being able to finish this in the time limit of the festival itself. And the bestiary level there. And get a fair number of the spooky mobs up top. Oh, yeah, I got you on clear now. Good. Oop, there's a scary Jerry. Leave that for the other guys to deal with. All these mobs down here. So like, but at the time bingo starts is when this profile will be 3 weeks old. So I started it right at the very end of the last bingo. And speaking of bingo, that's going to happen in about 4.5, 5 hours from now, I guess. And I'll be streaming mostly bingo for the next few days, like instead of the Iron Man. And at some point, I got to stream more of my main grinding for that 280 SkyBlock level. Get that divine color. I'm about 175 points away from that, and I can do any number of things, but probably going to end up doing catacombs, and I don't think I'm going to do much more foraging. I did like half a level of foraging today. It was terrible. It took forever, and it was just super slow. Like, I did 2 hours. I think I did like 800,000 foraging XP, so I'm not sure I'm all that enthusiastic about spending another 100 some odd hours trying to do foraging just to get to the level, the level 280. Well, I can do stuff like catacombs instead. So, but bingo is going to be really mining oriented this time around, and since I've just gone through a whole bunch of mining stuff on this Iron Man, it'll be kind of all fresh, and I think I'll have a pretty good strategy for that. Like, I'm going to focus mostly on getting to the deep caverns and stuff early. Might even grind out Heart of the Mountain 3 to get to Crystal Hollows ahead of time too. But then, like, things like there's a salmon collection on this bingo, like 9,000 salmon collection. It's going to be kind of crazy. So I'll have to fish at some point. Oh, hey there, Phoenix. How's it going? I think the bingo card's pretty good. It's not as horrible as it was last time. One thing that I think is going to be interesting is that, you know, the fishing, if you get the minions down, and it's not hard to get the minion recipe, it takes a little bit of time, but not that long. And once you have that recipe, though, you don't have to actually fish up all the supplies, right? You just go buy the fish from the fishmonger. So you're going to need some relics for coins to be able to buy stuff from the fishmonger, but getting a fleet of fish minions out is going to be super easy to make the lapis fortune high enough to really kind of tear through the collection. I think all that's going to be fairly easy to do. So the salmon, the treasurite, team treasurite slayer for community goals, those are going to be the annoying things. But yeah, it's a pretty good card. Uh-oh, looks like the stream died. Try to make it a little bit less twitchy. I was running around, lots of back and forth and spinning around and stuff. I think I may have just like been too much. So we'll try to be a little more sedate in our approach here. Hopefully that will help. Got 1,400 to go on. Sorry, we got 1,400 on the candy score, so we got another 600 to go for the skeleton pet and whatnot. Can't remember if it's 2,000 or 2,500. It might be 2,500 even. So we'll probably just keep going. There's Spider Eye Collection, which gave combat XP. Let me know if you guys are still having trouble with the stream. It looked like it had caught up. Doing Slayer bosses. I thought about doing Slayers, but I don't want to be tied up for however long it takes to do the boss fight, and I also don't want to like have to wait for mana to refill. I'm running with a little less mana because I'm using the full set of spooky armor, so I don't have the mana from my helmet, but I don't need the extra ability damage on spiders, so I don't really need it. It's just extra mana. And if I pace myself, I'm not using my all my mana up anyway, so just need to be reasonable about what I'm doing. One thing I did was take it off of the auto keyframing setup recently because it kept complaining about not having enough keyframes. And I'm wondering if, just because I'm switching around so much here, that it's causing problems with that, like sending more data and causing bandwidth issues. I don't think there's anything else going on right now that would be an issue there, but like when I checked my internet speeds the other day, they were all normal, so who knows? I guess it's the time of day and a bunch of people came down online all at the same time. Frozen side is so good in here, and I don't have one yet, so once I get one. The nice thing about the frozen side is it hits mobs and then keeps going, right? So if you shoot it flat and level, you can go across the whole map basically with one bolt. If you shoot two bolts back to back, you can get like the splitter spiders to split, then immediately get their spawned mobs too. Alright, we're at 1690 candy score here with just over half the festival to go. So we're getting a little less than we were just because there's more people that showed up on the server. But we should be plenty of time to hit our 200 or 2000 and even 2500 maybe if we can push it. I can't remember if it's 2400 score to get to the horse, so I kind of want to keep going. But we should definitely be able to get another 1000 candy within the next 30 minutes or so. I don't really care about rank or position in this. The other nice thing is we'll get a bunch of coins out of this. Pumpkin guts, rock candy. Not quite sure what I would want to make. Like there's a couple things you make with pumpkin guts, I think. I don't know if any of them are going to be useful for... I don't think I got an inventory pull message, so I'm going to clear that out real quick. Most of the time this is going to be runes and stuff that I don't need. There's a lightning rune, that's kind of cool. Ancient claws. Oh wow, Vamp 6 book. 2 of them. Well, that's nice. I already have it on this one. No, I don't. Ooh. And let's see, I've got 76 levels. It's not going to be enough to put it on, but that's kind of cool that I got some Vamp 6 books. One for my frozen side and one for this. There's Freg. How's it going? Spirit Scepter. I just don't like the Spirit Scepter. Alright, so back onto the candy store. Looks like we're at 1,800 points, so almost to the 2,000 mark. 600 more to go to the 2,400 that we're looking for. Another thing I've got to figure out is what I want to transfer from my bingo account to this Iron Man. I used, I don't know, I used 5 of the slots last time around for this. I'm not sure what I want to make on bingo though that would transfer over here. Maybe fishing minions? I'm going to have a bunch of fishing minions. They're all going to be upgraded, so I might want to transfer some fishing minions just to get fishing XP on this server, or sorry, on this profile faster. But I don't know if I want to use 10 slots for fishing minions. What I might do is upgrade 1 fishing minion to a high level so I can use that later on with the super compactor. And then things I need, you know, are going to be harder to get, like gems and stuff. You know, I'm not going to get a lot of gems on bingo, but one thing I thought about trying to make was grinding for like another personal compactor. I actually had enough stuff to make one last time, and I didn't transfer it, but that might be an interesting thing to do. I could use my minions to make super compactors once I finish the fishing assignment on bingo. The thing is, you have like 10 days until, you know, there's like 3 days after bingo ends that you can transfer stuff, so I can actually let them run longer than just the bingo itself. So there's a lot of potential there to get like higher level minions or you know, other unlocks and stuff. I can make fuel tanks. I can make, you know, well, I don't know. It's got to be stuff that serves the purpose of furthering the bingo goals and stuff. That's going to be part of it too. I don't want to spend all my time grinding stuff on there because it's going to be less efficient than if I'm grinding on my actual Iron Man here. So yeah, lots to think about there. I can transfer items that have high coin values. That might be useful. They have to be things I can sell to the NPC though. Okay, that's basically the way you move coins between bingo and another account. I don't know whose candy this is, but not mine. Alright, we're at 2,000, right? Exactly at 2,000. So another 400 here, and we're good for this bingo. We've got 20 minutes to do it. A little more than that. 21. You can loot share catfishes, you can loot share all the fishing for both fishing XP and items, right? So that's like a way to do, it's kind of considered cheesing it, or it's not really cheating, but you know, it's also good to do like angler armor, right? Get someone to like fish you up like, I don't know, a few fish here, and wish I could pick that up, man, that'd be great. A lot of coins just sitting there on the ground. It was like half a stack of venom, toxic arrow poison. No, I'm in the middle of the Spooky Festival trying to focus on getting this stuff, so I'm not going to be looking at anything else right now. You can put it in the Discord channel later on, or for now, and I can look at it later on. I think the Spirit Scepter, did they lower the cost of the mana on the Spirit Scepter as one of their changes just recently? I can't remember if that was what they something I said or not. The Spirit Scepter was always like super expensive to use compared to some of the other weapons, so it made it a lot more or less viable as a main weapon. Like you can get the pros and sides to the point where it doesn't actually cost any mana to use, so or it gains it all back, you know, instantaneously. You know, Ultimate Wise 5, Sapphire Book on it, stuff like that. And high level of intelligence from like just the shaded Ender Monocles will get you a pretty good setup. I mean, that's what I'm using for this Dreadlord, is basically that shaded Talisman Reforge. Okay, 2,200 on the candy store. I haven't looked at my candy bag in a while. Candy bag's gonna fill up pretty soon. That's gonna be a problem. I opened the trick or treat chest. I don't remember where it was. Or maybe I was standing next to it when I got it. Whoop, double scary Jerry's down there. That's a bad combination. We're at 22 spider eyes. I really want to get a Fire Veil wand. It's hard to get though. You gotta kill Ashbane 10 times, and you gotta kill the Rogue Ela Mage 10 times also. So it's one of those ones that's just gonna take, for a low level like this, it's gonna take forever. Ooh, Bat Person Talisman. I didn't have one of those before. I don't think. Did I? Oh no, I did. I did have a Bat Person. I didn't have the Bat Talisman. Yeah, so I've already got one of those. I need to get the Bat Talisman. I gotta put the Dark Oak Forest thing out on my island in order to get that. Actually end up filling up my combat sack with, it's a medium combat sack, so it doesn't hold all that much, but filled it with spider eyes, so that's a good half stack of spider eyes from this one event now. Alright, another 200 candies to go, candy store to go here. 13 minutes left in the festival. I've got 2,300 candy. Probably should just keep going and not stop since we're so close. I was at 75 combo. That's crazy, like especially with so many people in here. Oh, I'm gonna lose my 100 kill combo. Ah, that's sad. 104. That's still pretty impressive for the number of people that are running around in this server here. I heard that the spooky mobs in the hub, if you have like a blaster lantern or whatever the pumpkin blaster it is, it'd be really good for candy too. I've never actually like tried it in more recent times. I've almost always done spider because it's enough to get the candy score you need anyway. So there's 2,400. So we're gonna get a skeleton. We're gonna a horse. We're gonna get a we're going to get a million coins. We have a fair amount of candy. Actually, I'm going to run out of space in my candy bag, I think, before the end of this. And then I'll need to buy a bunch of candles to do horseman so I can get the charge for the Bat Person armor. And the idea there is that, you know, if you have the Bat Person armor, it takes less time to get to that max amount each time. So you can be a little more efficient. You don't have to spend all of your time doing the actual spooky festival. You know, you can do enough to get the 2,000 candy mark and then switch to back to fishing or whatever else. So anyways, that's the goal, is to get the spooky armor. I don't know if I'll have enough purple candy for it. I'd have to look at the recipe and see what it takes. Hans has a pumpkin launcher but hasn't tested the candy mob method yet. Yeah. Like, I know people who swore by it back in the day, but I don't know if it's still any good. Might be one of those things where you do like spiders up to the point where the mobs are going to spawn and then you go do the night mobs. You think about it, this is a 3-week-old profile, and I'm wearing just the candy armor, and we're able to get to the point where we can get the full set of awards. So it's not as hard as people make it out to be. They're just not doing it right. I can do AFKing now with the switch mask. We'll get here in a minute. I could already kind of do it. I have a Bal Pet, so I can do Bal Pet plus Wish Mask plus... I could probably grind that stable armor out of the entrance pretty easily. So that might be a kind of a funny thing to do, is just go be a skyblock meme in my Iron Man. Sit in a Goblin fire pit, getting coins and whatever else. I'll be able to like AFK ice walkers for glaciite jewels, you know. There's lots of possibilities there. I AFK'd a lot of goblin pits back in the day. My frozen blaze armor with my daedalus axe and I AFK'd the fire pit before the fire pit was cool. AFK'd ice walkers back when they were vulnerable to the frozen blaze armor. I think I put bank on my frozen blaze. I can't remember if I did or not. Pretty sure I did. Bank 5 frozen blaze. So we got 2700 score with 7 minutes left here. We can probably get over the 3000 mark. Which would just be kind of a nice little. I feel like there's a lot more people in this hub or this server than there used to be. Even to our ability to get coin or get candy. All these guys that are running around, like, you know, killing the spiders and stuff, they're missing the point that the silverfish, like, the ones that split into, like, multiple stuff, those are where a lot of your candy is coming from. These guys are just running around, like, ignoring them. $125 to go to 3,000, and we've got just under 5 minutes. That is something we want to stay away from. Very keeper there. They tend to chase you too. Like you get very aggressive. I'm running out of May have run out of candy spots. That's a problem. Let's see, what can we get rid of? So we ran out of room in the candy sack. That's kind of a sign of the problem we're having right now. That was a distraction too, so I'm gonna hit the 2,000 candy mark now. That guy's juju nomming me spiders. That's kind of crazy. Yep, almost done. Back on fishing soon. Got 2 minutes of the spooky fez left. About 25 away from having 3,000 candy. Oh, come on. Eat more candy. There we go. Over 3,000 candy. On a 3-week-old Ironman profile. Alright, there we go. That's the end of the candy. Get out of here and we'll see what the score looks like. Oh, score goes away, so we'll have to find out. Alright, I don't know what to do with these talismans. I can't actually use some of them. I'll leave these. Got like 3 bat person talismans. 4 now total. These spider talismans can go in here. Put a vamp book on my Dreadlord sword. Okay, so the problem is I don't know what I did with all the other stuff I'd gotten in the past. Pumpkin guts and whatnot. I think I put them on my island. But since it's raining right now, I really should be taking advantage of that, so... Picked up 471,000 coins, too. I was trying to take advantage of that spooky fishing, or sorry, the rain during spooky fishing, but I don't have a talisman from so much junk. All right, let's see here. So I've got, oh, I need the anvil, not the enchantment table. Need to figure out how much it costs, but vamp 6 on. 179 levels. Okay, so that's going to be a while if I do that. I could do it with the, I have a Titanic, I could do it with that. Oh, very nice. Bloom got his candy relic. So that put me at number 303. Oh, I only get 500,000 coins. I thought I would get top stuff because I'm over 2,400, which it used to be. You know what I need to do first before I do anything else? I need to go and put this stuff away. So I have a chest that's got spooky junk in it. a lot more ectoplasms. Got some pumpkin guts. I don't remember what you make with those. We'll look later on. Got this Vamp 6 book. Got another one. I got these rock candies and stuff. I'm just going to kind of gather all the stuff that I put away during the event. Bat talismans I have no idea what I'm going to do with. There's Vamp. Here's candy. I do have some candy corn in here, so I could do candied armor. Some point. These spooky cupcakes do strength on the pet. These do armor reforge. Get more candy, basically. That's if I really want to push it and go. Let's see, travel scroll to the den. Put it in here. You can't do anything with them, you can't sell them, so it's kind of just pointless to have those. You get an enchanted back for this stuff. We're close to being able to do 2 enchanted spider eyes, which would be kind of nice. Don't know what I did with my extra. Oh yeah, stock on gunpowder during the Diaz. I had ancient claws around here somewhere. I just don't know what I did with them. I guess they're in here, maybe. It's all flint, so I probably didn't put it in the flint chest. Maybe I used them. I may have used them for upgrading the Griffin pet. Okay, so let's take a look and see what candy we've got here. I've got 3, 4, 5, almost 6 stacks of purple candy. So if I use my green candies to do fireworks, let's go take a look at the hub and see what that looks like. Alright, so I've already got the intimidation artifact. I've already got the candy, the spooky armor. I don't have a bat ring, so I can't upgrade to a bat artifact. Because I don't have a bat talisman. So I gotta figure out the bat talisman thing. I don't think I could do that in the next hour or so. It's a rare drop off of bats on your island. I have a candy artifact, but not a candy relic. And to get a candy relic, I would need more purple. So I could go for the candy relic, which would increase by 5% the candy drops. So that would be one thing to do. The other thing would be to go for lots of horseman candles. You know, I could buy 10 horseman candles. But I can't remember what the recipe is for upgrading the spooky. I think it may be 4 around it. So I'd have to get, like, I don't know, a bunch of candles. But I've got all these green candies, so I don't know what to do with them. I guess I'll do bat fireworks. You have to have space in your inventory to actually buy them. This will give me more purple candy. I don't think I need green candy for anything else right now anyway, so. But I need to get like 2 stacks of purples out of 13 bat fireworks. I just don't think that's likely to happen. Yeah, there's no candy. There is a candy relic. There's not an intimidation relic. The other question is, should I be doing this while I'm supposed to be fishing? Like, I probably should be fishing rather than running around in the shooting off fireworks. Got a fair amount out of that. One of those gave me 20 candies, I think. Oh no, 15, but that's still a lot. I wouldn't mind having the candy relic because it's more magic power, which is going to be useful for me in all sorts of ways. But it's also like my first, I think, first legendary talisman, if I can get it. We got 8 more fireworks left, and we'll be able to buy another one here in a minute. All this extra green candy we've been getting from all the other fireworks. Too many bats. Should probably collect my rewards here. Yeah, see, I thought I would be qualified for this one, but I guess they changed it to 5,000 points at some point. It used to be 2,400. So I guess it's harder to get now. Even though I was number 300 something or other, you know, it's not enough for it. It used to be, you know, top X or points. And I got qualified for this one, but not for this one, which is what I was hoping to get there for the skeleton horse pet and the 1,000,000 coins, but I still get a witch mask, so that's okay. This is old stuff. This is new stuff. Oh, graveyard. in the wrong gear. Sitting here piling on damage to like all my mana and doing nothing in damage. Alright. Oh, wow. I was the #1 damager on that. That's kind of hilarious. Let's see here. So I've got 8 spooky shard. I can look at the recipes now. So I don't care about the Ghoul Buster. That person artifact I do kind of care about, but that's a lot. That person ring is a little bit easier. I can do that one. Alright, so the helmets. So I've got to have 5. I got to have 24 spooky shards. So that's going to be a project for another day. I don't know where they spawned this, where it went. Did they go over here somewhere? That's way over at the auction house. That's hilarious. Oh, someone spawned another one. Graveyard. I came in. Nothing on that one. No shard for me on that. Where did it go? We lost this headless horseman. We can switch servers before we do anymore. Do it inside the house. Spawn it inside the house over here. Spawn it up in the house there so you don't have it running all over the place. Somehow my dolphin is showing up in SBE as like negative 2,703% level. Not sure what that means. That shard. There it goes. Alright, so I've got 2 shards now. We got 6 bat fireworks and a stack to go. So I think I'm just going to launch my bat fireworks in this one, and maybe we'll get enough to do some more. Now that's if I want to do a candy relic. I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to do bat person armor. I would get more candy per whatever if I did the armor, because I get 5% more candy chance, you know. But the legendary relic, sorry, the candy relic would be more useful longer term in the rest of the game, or just having more magical power. That one gave 15 purple candies, so that's good. Almost a half a stack. It's all RNG based. More candies than I can pick up at this point. You only get a certain amount of your own green candies. It's one of the reasons why it's better to do something like that full hub. You know, you get other people dropping theirs and you're dropping yours, and stack of 15. Wow, a lot. Got enough to get another firework here too, so. Since I have to get to 5,000 candy, it might make sense to do more. How many, I don't know if he gets 2 or just 1. I need to get back to fishing too, but I want to get this taken care of first. Fortunately, you can't launch them all at the same time. They have a cooldown at the first one. So I've got enough stacks of purple here to do a full set of bat person. Or I can do my candy relic. I have hard choices. Gonna be close. So I'm actually kind of close to the end of my fireworks here. Got 2 more really. I have a ways to go for the purples. Only 5 candies on that last one. So I can do almost 2 more here. Let's figure out what to do with this witch mask. It's going to be my fishing helmet for a little bit. Got some of these purples are everywhere. Maybe I'll be able to do another firework after this. If I can do 1 more firework, I should have enough to be able to get through this. It's going to depend on how much I get on this next 2 fireworks. Five again. So close. On the plus side, I should have enough greens here to do another firework, which would give me everything I needed for that. Candy relic upgrade. Oh, I've got more than enough here. Let's see. If I get 5 off of this one, I'm good to go. 20. Of course, it's going to be the one that gives me 20. All right. So I've got 8 stacks, which should be... Oh. Sorry, 8 stacks is only 512. I don't even have enough. I was thinking I could get... I guess it's not gonna be enough. I don't even know my candy artifact. Yeah. Okay. So I got twice as many purples. So I think what that means is that I'll just buy a bunch of candles to make shards. And I should be able to do, I got 16 horseman candles. I should be able to make the shards and maybe upgrade the bat person artifact to a talisman is the other thing I could do. With those, that's 32, so yeah, 32 plus 2, so I'll have 34. All right, let's see, we've got about 25-30 minutes of spooky fishing left, and then we'll do those horseman candles. I hate to waste all this candy that's laying all over the ground now. They work when it's not Spooky Fest, yeah. It just has to be nighttime. We got enough to buy one more firework. Oh, actually, that's also enough to buy one more candle. Let's see here. Nice. That's pretty crazy. There's so many candies back in the cave area. Enough for another firework myself. Alright, I think that's probably the last of the fireworks. I don't think I'm going to get enough to be able to launch another one here. Okay, so I don't have enough to get another firework. I don't have enough to get another candle. So we're going to be stuck at 17 candles, which is probably plenty. I'm gonna go put these spooky pies in. I think you can put them in the museum. Yeah, you can definitely put them in the museum. So I'm gonna put them in the museum here. Like that one's not really worth the museum, but this one's pretty good. Alright, I've got 3 vampirism books now. Chunk of blasto lanterns. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna put these away. We'll get them out later on when we need them. Actually, I'll just keep them for now. Then the Magnet 6 book, for some reason, I don't know. We got a number of these now, I think. Okay, got it. So now I have a fish hat, a witch hat for a fish hat. I'll get less sea creature chance, but I'll get more chance to steal stuff automatically. You're gonna go. You're gonna go out there, werewolf. That's awesome. Oh look, I loot shared with a witch hat for my dolphin, my uncommon dolphin. Actually, oh, see him. Loot share flying fish. Alright, let me get these pets out of the way. I don't know, Hans. That's crazy, right? I mean, the dolphin was like expected. I knew I was going to get the dolphin sooner or later, but the flying fish was nice. Okay, well then I just got another hoof, so I don't know. Can't tell you what's going on. Maybe the bat is like the bomb. Okay, catch you later there, Gotti. I'm getting loot share off of everyone with these bats, man. It's just crazy. They do 4,000 damage. I'm not sure if there's a way to increase the damage they do. Got a couple of looted werewolf skins from somewhere. Definitely a way to accelerate your using blessed bait somehow. I should make some fish bait. Been using fish bait, but maybe I should be using spooky bait. I just don't have the stuff to make spooky bait. I guess you can loot share with bats on the Crimson Isle, or do they not do enough damage? They may not do enough damage to the bosses. Or to the fish mobs. 300 AK. Not sure what you mean 300k. Oh, the fact that I can get to a new level. This means I'm low level. Nice. Hey, someone got a Grim Reaper? I didn't hear a Grim Reaper. Did you guys hear a Grim Reaper? Yeah, I'd say it like that didn't even look right. Sea Emperors, man. They just get mauled. This guy keeps talking about 30. Oh, rapid. Oh, was that a Reaper? I missed it. A fairy polo. I don't know. That guy seemed to be suggesting. You can always look at his stream and see what he's doing. I don't think it's. I think it's just a bunch of crap. Be nicked as one of these guys. Probably a rapid over there, maybe. Everything that sucks that you're getting power outages from the hurricane. That's take a while to fix, probably. It's got 2 enchanted pufferfish. That's kind of cool. So we're pretty close to the end of Spooky, I think. I think it's going to be at the end of this day, maybe, that we stop getting spooky mobs. Well, my witches will hit them, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. You're standing right next to me. Whatever you fish up, I'm going to hit. Got 4 werewolf skins so far. I've got another set back on the island. I can't remember how many I had before. I think another 4. But I need like 2.5 stacks, so it's going to be a long time for werewolf. You know, just making the boots would be pretty straightforward, I think. But that's still talking 40, 80 just for the boots, I think. Werewolf skins, so. I'm just not 2.5 stacks, maybe it's 4.5 stacks. I can't remember how many it is. It's gonna be a lot. Ooh, there's the Grim Reaper. I don't think you can sell the Vamp Fang for anything, so that's kind of pointless for me, but... There used to be like 1 million coins back in the day. It's kind of crazy. You have your equipment stuff for Secret to Chance? Made the wrong pet? the baby bracks over in Twitch mentioned that they got their frozen side. I completely missed that message, so apologies for that, but that's really cool. I love the frozen side. It's pretty great. I'm gonna have to like start saving up Ultimate Wise books though for it, and that's gonna be a bit of a pain. I don't have the side just yet. I've got 24 of the 64, so I got 40 more. Well, I got a loot there, but not just fish loot. Six werewolf skins now. I'm constantly getting like the loot share stuff notifications in these. It's kind of a lot more than I thought it would get from the bats and the witch mask. So 2,000 is for the black cat, right? Oh, he murdered it so fast. Alright, so this becomes a Rod of Champions. And they Witch Hat is just really effective on those werewolves to take any bit of time to kill. Like, I get a chance of the loot on them. If people are cast killing, that's not a problem. But when you have like a little bit lower level guys like these, it's actually really, really good for sharing stuff. Got about oh, spooky fishing is gone. Okay, so werewolf skins. Oh, maybe I grabbed the werewolf skins earlier. I guess I only have 6 total. That's not that great, but I thought I had more than that. The rest of this stuff is all fishing related, not really. I guess another vampire fang. I don't stack. But their only real use is to upgrade the bat pet, so it's not really going to do me any good. Unless I want to have 2 bat pets, I guess, maybe. Could do that, I guess. Got another lucky hoof, too. That's kind of a... I've already got one in my accessory bag, so... And I got some more candy here, so let's do that. Let's get rid of the candy. Do another bat firework next time we get a spooky event. Piles of candles. Upgraded my rod of this challenging rod to a rod of champions. So that's nice. More sea creature chance, more fishing speed. It's noticeably better. But let's see, what did I... Oh, I guess I had my jungle axe in my inventory most of the time. Okay, so the rest of this stuff is like fishing related. We'll go dump that in the chest up here. Actually, for pufferfish, I think I had a separate setup somewhere. Maybe I moved it over here. Yeah, I guess I did move it in here. I used all my pufferfish to make fishing sack upgrade, so that's where most of that went. Actually, there's only a few things in here that are actually related to the fish. Let's do fairy fedoras. I think I had part of a fairy set, so at least one of these go in here, and I just need legs now. Oh, it's 5 a.m. Gosh, gotta wait for the day to turn to night. Can't remember if I had more wisdom books. I guess I don't. It's probably... I should put my coins in the bank, so what I should do. Just a wise witch mask, though, for my fishing needs. I'm going to choose good old Hub 14. That's where we'll do this when this flips over. A lot of nice low-level guys in here. I guess in the meantime, while I'm waiting for night, it will go... Oh, that's nice. I didn't realize you could get this menu at just /level. So 4,600 out of all the Iron Man players, all 20,000 of them. Oh, I have a bat phone. I'm wondering if I should do Slayers while I'm doing this. Can't remember if I can kill a T4. 1,500 health. So the answer is yes, I guess. I can solo T4s. They take, like, all my mana. I do have to pay attention to my health. Really shouldn't be doing these outside of Aatrox, so they're pretty expensive. Oh, it's going to be interesting. This will be the first bingo where we've had levels, so we'll actually be able to see how people are progressing through the whole game in the bingo, which should be kind of crazy. I wonder if it actually treats it as a separate mode, too. That'd be kind of cool if, like, you could see, you know, your comparison to the other bingo players. feel like I probably shouldn't be doing this with all my coins on me. Also, didn't realize I had so little coins. So I should probably not spend more on Slayers right now. Be level 6 in 13,000 points. Not too far off, really, if you're doing P4s. Yeah, Tone Horrors have like 13 million health, so it's not gonna be something I can do anytime soon. I'd have to have a way better weapon than Frozen Scythe, even. Ooh, those guys are scary. Really great for spawning the bosses fast, but they hit really hard. And I'm gonna have to have a lot of my HP, or sorry, my mana for the boss anyway. I can't look on the auction house because I'm on a Bingo or a Iron Man profile. Yeah, it must be 7 p.m. Hey there, Dragon. Sorry, I didn't catch the question there. Iron Man's basically no auction house, no bazaar. It's a lot harder than no trading, so you basically have to do everything in the game yourself, which makes it more complicated. Take a lot more real effort. You can't just like get a buddy to give you a bunch of like really expensive gear or anything like that. Keep accidentally buying stuff out of the shop. Like buying back gear and stuff. I wish it would stop opening that shop. At 31 shards. I'm getting a lot more than 2 per. Maybe I didn't need to buy so many candles. I'm nowhere near the shop. How am I opening the shop? I'd be able to get through all of these in one night. You're still wearing fishing armor. I don't know. I don't know if I want to swap because we're actually getting a fair amount of... We're getting through these really quickly. We only got another couple days. Or a couple hours of the day, so I really want to keep grinding these fast. You get them if you're in the top place. I think you have to be in the top couple of positions. I get them because I spawn them. You guys have to get like the top spots. time for maybe one more after this, before the day is over. And get through this one guy. Oh no. Alright. Last second got one spawned. It's okay, we couldn't actually like spawn anymore right now anyway. It's daytime. You have to spawn them before, I think before, we'll try. Yeah. There you go. I hit a bestiary in there on this one. I hit rune crafting too. So let's see. We did 16. I ended up with a stack and a quarter of spooky shards. Hey there, Skyrunner, how's it going? 200 F7 runs before Paul. Why before Paul? Wouldn't it be better to do your F7 runs during Paul? Okay, so I can upgrade the Bat Person ring. I can upgrade my armor. And I still have 55 shards left now. Can't remember what the take flight thing is. Or maybe I have to make a grappling hook and use it first. I don't have a grappling hook. Let's see here. Just make one, I guess. I've got slime balls and stuff. I don't remember what the recipe is for it. 3 enchanted string. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking there was something related to the leads, but it has nothing to do with leads. So 3 enchanted string is easy. I've got a pile of that. I need 2 sticks. I don't know where I put the wood. Maybe in the last. Yeah, here it is. There's the grappling hook. And I think the thing is you can fly. Like this is the thing that Bat Person does, you know, like lets you fly around with the grappling hook. And then you're immune to fall damage, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so 3 times stats during the Spooky Festival. 5% chance to get candy from mobs. And the full set gives you another 5% chance. So I thought it gave you more than that, but I guess not. So it's still only 25% chance of candy increased. I need a bunch of ectoplasm to do any of these other recipes. I may have the ectoplasm for that one at least. Let's take a look. Nope, I only have 14, so I need 32. So for now, I'll just leave this down here. We can look at that later on. I can do another candle. We can turns dark. I think I'm gonna save that for later though. That's a thing to do before the spooky event. And we've got almost half stack of purple candy and a bunch of greens to go here. Or greens to use later on. So the Bat Person armor stats are doubled at night too. That's another reason why it's kind of a handy thing to have. It's a good amount of. Oh, I was put the candy reforge on it. I have 2 of those. Like candy corns. Not sure how expensive they are though. Probably should have looked. Let's see, what do we want to do? I guess do chest plate and the legs. I take it back. I'm gonna do the legs and the boots. Oof, 300,000. Well, go for it. It gives you extra candy during the event, so. Alright. So, candied Bat Person armor. Should make it a little bit better for getting candy during the event, but it's not gonna be that much better. So I gotta figure out a way to get to 5,000 candy score. That's gonna be a little challenging once I get the frozen side. Before then, which I think we probably have a good shot at. Let's see here. Got a bunch of revenant flesh I need to dump off the island. So I got full Bat Person armor before 3 weeks. This profile. Oh, that's where the other werewolf skins went. Okay, so I do have a fair amount of werewolf. 11, I think. But I need 40, I want to say. Actually, I don't even know what this thing does. Like, I haven't looked at any of the orb stuff. It's brand new. Yeah, so you gotta have, this is what I would probably make first, is werewolf leggings. The cheapest one I can make is the boots, right? So it just needs 8. I could actually make the, no, I'm sorry, that's 12. I'm 1 shy of being able to make the boots. I don't know that it would actually be useful to make it. So each of these pieces, though, has plus 10 ferocity. That's why people like this set so much. Like, the full set's nice, but a lot of people just use pieces of it with other gear for higher ferocity without having to do pet stuff. Let me save this stack of werewolf stuff here. We're about 2 hours out of the start of bingo. So I think what I'm going to do is empty these minions real quick, get this whole profile ready for hibernation, essentially. Oh, and I want to put my uncommon. I got a flying fish chain of that. That was kind of nice. But I think what I want to do is get. Oh, it has quick reels. Its first thing too. I don't know if that one has a higher fishing speed boost than Dolphin, but the Dolphin also has the sea creature chance, and I don't think this is just speed. So, and then I kind of want to level my Dolphin here on this experiment table. Okay. Forgot I had gotten the upgrade on this. Just from getting enchanting 30. So 100 levels to start this. I've got 100 levels, so that's good. Ooh, I've already got some of these things. Just gonna take a gamble. Ah, sharpness. There's a lot of. You can do a snipe. I don't know. I can just put that on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's a Titanic in here somewhere. I think I got all but one of the enchanting XP. There was just like a ton of enchant stuff in here. A Titanic would have been nice, but anyways. So lots of XP for the pet. Dolphin is now level 44, so that's good. I'm enchanting level 31, which lets me use the Chimera book if I can actually get one. Okay, so that was pretty good. And I got a Sharp 5 book that I got to figure out what to do with. Okay, so let's collect the ice out of these minions. So the idea was to get these guys to the point where they can run a day without issue. They're pretty much at that point now. Oh, and there's one thing I do need to go do. I need to go buy ice from the builder. And then I've actually got enough enchanted leather here to make another gauntlet, so we'll do that real quick. Mana pool. Mana pool. That's good. That means I can go combine this with my existing mana pool item and get a little more intelligence, another 20 intelligence out of it. Thank you. I always forget about that. So my current equipment has the... Oh, I'm not wearing it because I was fishing. Change that out. Don't forget about it. So I had life regen and mana pool. I'll get rid of the life regen if I can find a breeze, but right now I've got mana pool 3 I can make. That's kind of nice. Every little bit to hit a little bit harder. That's a good point. I think you actually do have to have... I wasn't even thinking about that, but you have to have a T2 completion before you can even craft it. I was thinking you could craft it, but it wasn't usable, like you couldn't actually do anything with it. But I can get a T2 probably fairly easily. I haven't even done a T1 yet, honestly, so... But if you get a good group, you know, you can survive a T2 without too much trouble. Or you just die and let the group do it. That's the other fallback. Alright, so take a look and see where we're at now. So I do need to make the enchanted ice. And then hit the hub to go buy some from the builder. It's not much, it's 40 ice, but still, it's useful. Alright, so now we've got 25 enchanted packed ice. We'll probably get, I'm thinking it's getting like 3 or 4 a day here. So by the end of bingo, we'll have another 28 or so and be getting close to having that frozen sides recipe. That's kind of nice. If I remember to buy stuff, I'll be getting a little bit more too. And some of that I benefited from Diaz during the actual Jerry event. I caught all but one of the Diaz's. I was able to stock up on a bunch of that. So anyways, most of these guys have super compactors, so they should be able to survive for a while. These guys all have compactors and they're making ice with medium storages, so they should have enough space to last for at least a day. So what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing here is I'm not going to really play on Iron Man much for this next week during bingo. It's going to be all the streams will be bingo. I'll be only playing or streaming the bingo. I may or may not play bingo without streaming. Not 100% sure about that. I'm going to try to only play the bingo while I'm streaming the way I've been doing with this Iron Man. But this Iron Man is going to sit for a while. It's going to collect ice and stuff, and not a whole lot's going to happen. Except I do need to check the forage items. 3 hours I'll have a helmet of Divin. Got my titanium ring upgrade already, and then by the end of bingo we'll have an ammonite to go fish for the worm membranes for the chamber. So this is, let's see what we can do here. I've filled my entire accessory bag, and now I'm on the next page if I get anything new. Okay, so, yep, I want to say my playtime's under 200 hours, just under 200 hours. If I leave right now and only collect my Divin's helmet after I get back, I'll have gotten a Divin's helmet and a Gemstone Gauntlet in less than 200 hours of gameplay. So, okay, so for this stream, I think that means we're done for now. I'm going to take a break here. It's about 2 hours until bingo starts, a little less. Only an hour and a half actually at this point, it looks like. So keep an eye out for those notifications when the stream restarts, and I'll see you guys then. Until then, happy gaming.